The workforce hub that's being built just outside of Winnemucca currently doesn't have the housing to support the workers. At least that's what the developers say. Yesterday, Governor Joe Lombardo and Congressman Amodei toured the site. Jaden Urban was there to see what it's looking to entail.
The Thacker Pass mine could be the largest lithium reserve in the entire world. The project is still in phase 1, focusing on building the processing plants before they start actually mining, but they still need to build out the workforce.
We've got over 100 workers now, but by the end of the second quarter, that's going to be near like 350. And then we'll march forward, and this will be moving in parallel as our workforce continues to grow. We'll peak in the second half of 2026 and early 2027.
Which brings us to the workforce hub they are building, designed to hold almost 2,000 workers when it's completed. The workers won't have to pay for the stay or the food.
So with that, we need to provide great housing. We also don't want to impact the community negatively. We know housing is of short supply. Workers here will be living here, we'll be feeding them, we'll be busing them to site to keep traffic off the roads, feed them at site, bus them back, and it'll be a nice quality environment for them to be in and hopefully to attract the best people that we can.
The units won't look like this when completed. They will be 3 stories high and fit together like a Lego set. And Lithium Americas, along with other folks, gave a tour to Nevada Governor Joe Lombardo and Congressman Amodei.
I didn't recognize you. Nice to meet you.
To start out the tour, both the congressman and the governor joined folks in a trailer to get an update on the building of the mine out at Thacker Pass.
We are fully funded.
And for a safety briefing before heading out to the workforce hub.
So just be careful where you walk.
Then they got a chance to look from above where all these mobile units will be placed.
You can see the 2 units that are sitting over there.
After that, we drove down to see what the units look like from the inside.
There'll be a TV, a small TV in each room.
After the tour, Governor Lombardo expressed his pleasures with it.
A nice, respectable, quality living space for a mine that's going to produce a significant number of labor hours, workforce, and resources that are going to come out of the Humboldt County.
The governor also said this could help with local retail, recreation, and restaurants for the city, as well as more future permanent housing. And the congressman said that he likes that it's fully self-sufficient without pulling from local resources.
And a big part of that is going to be because they're not going to have to pack the load of here's a couple thousand workers and everything that they need to be supported, because Lithium Americas is solving that problem for them. There'll be some growing pains, but not what you would expect historically speaking.
And the one caveat with this workforce hub is that for those folks that want to bring their families, they won't be able to fit in these mobiles. These are for single workers, so for families trying to move over here, they would have to find residents in Winnemucca. Covering the story in Winnemucca, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.